sex crimes left unresolved in Travis County. After 2 decades at large, this suspect was brought back to Texas to face a jury. Tonight, the district attorney tells KXAN she's taking action.
But you might be wondering, how can something like this happen in Texas? How can someone charged with such a serious crime disappear for so long?
KXAN investigator Brittany Glass went digging for those answers.
This does make nightmares. It's not something you get over. It's every time you close your eyes and you can, dream about yourself being in that same bed again.
This 37-year-old says he endured traumatizing sexual abuse that started the day he turned 14.
November 26, 1994. I was on my way over to the neighbor's house to visit. Noticed they weren't home, but Michael was. And then he told me he was going to give me a birthday present.
Michael Van Order was in his 20s back then.
Didn't know how to explain it to anybody, so I just kept quiet.
Court documents suggest Van Order would continue to manipulate the teenage boy for years.
And the older I got, the more tired of it I got.
At 19, the young man came forward and reported the abuse to Austin police. Van Order was arrested and posted bond.
He showed up for a couple hearings, and then the very last one that he showed up to after that, he just disappeared.
Van Order left the state and the charges behind.
I was very livid. I didn't know how to control my anger. I was very mad.
But 20 years after the crime and 1,200 miles away in Lake Havasu, Arizona, Van Order was picked up on the warrant and extradited back to Texas to finally face sexual assault of a child charges.
I'd finally get my justice. I'd finally stop someone that did this to children.
District Attorney Margaret Moore took the case to a jury trial.
It was important to us to go ahead and pursue the case.
We convinced a jury of 12 people that this guy was actually guilty of the crime. They believed us and they convicted him.
Despite that conviction, the jury's sentencing decision was disappointing for some. 10 years probation.
He had 20 years to do whatever he wanted to. Now he's got the rest of his life. I just really can't believe that.
There is no evidence of reoffending during that 20 years.
Regardless, Moore says it's still important that victims in cases like this speak up, even in an imperfect system.
I can guarantee that there will be no justice if you do not bring your story forward.
I feel like the justice system let us down, and we're going to live with it however long we live.
As part of his probation and community supervision requirements, Van Order is a registered sex offender. He's currently living in Bastrop County, where he must check in with the sheriff's office 4 times a year in person. We went to the address where he's listed on the state's sex offender registry and also reached out by phone to him and his attorney, but they never responded. Our investigation has now sparked state leaders' interest. El Paso State Representative Joe Moody, who was once a prosecutor, told us one of the big focal points in criminal justice reform is right-sizing penalties, and bail jumping, he says, should be part of that discussion in the next legislative session, which is set to begin in January.
And Brittany, Van Order was convicted on 10 counts, including sexual assault of a child, indecency with the child by contact, and indecency with the child by exposure charges. What's the maximum he could have been served?
Well, Sydney, he could have been sentenced to a combined total of, get this, 180 years in prison.
And again, he was only getting 10 years probation. Thanks, Brittany. The latest numbers show child abuse cases brought before Travis County juries hit a 5-year high last year. D.A. Moore's first full year in her role. In 2017, there were 19. Up from just 8 in 2013. We have resources for you to contact if you or anyone else may be experiencing crimes like this. They're in this story in the investigative section of KXAN.com.